So Steve Nielsen had a little breakfast, talked about some exciting news on the job front, and now he's at the Botanical Gardens with the latest in a series of exhibits inspired by nature. And it is open now at the Desert Botanical Garden. It looks beautiful out there, Steve.
There's a reason I always have a smile on my face. You guys send me to the coolest stories. I love it. I get a great time on these Saturday and Sunday mornings. We have Dana with us here with the Botanical Garden. This is so cool. You have all of these exhibits going on right now, and we're going to pan just over here. Look at this. Tell me all about this, Dana.
So this is water. This is our newest exhibit by Water Lily Pond Studio. So we have 2,000 live, beautiful flowers, all these wooden dowels that go throughout this trail, and it's supposed to mimic water through the garden. So it just adds this beautiful new pop of color, and it's on display until March.
And we were kind of picking out our spots where we should be right before we went live for like the most dramatic look at it. This is a great view of it here, but it goes down quite a way, so there's a whole bunch of great spots to see this.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right. You feel the movement of all of this, but then you mix in all of these red flowers. This is just gorgeous. And this is just one of two exhibits right now.
Absolutely, yes. So this meanders about 100 feet throughout the garden, but then we also have wind on display, which is the complete opposite. It's 18 feet high. It mimics a dust storm. It has beautiful live flowers as well. So both of these exhibitions are really great to see. So we'd love to see you come out here and check it out.
That's so cool. And I just love that you've got both of those exhibits going on. And then in the future, there's going to be a third exhibit too with these artists.
Absolutely. So Earth is our final one. We'll have 10,000 live flowers. That'll be an indoor display. So go online now. Those tickets are available to reserve, and it's April 3rd through the 25th.
Yeah, and let's talk about those tickets, because you can't just really show up anymore, right? There's kind of, you have to show up at a certain time ahead of time just to make sure that everyone's socially distanced here.
Absolutely. So tickets online, we have reserved hours and times that you can come in, and a limited amount of tickets during COVID. So please go online. Weekends and days are selling out fast with this beautiful weather. We have 55 acres, so you can socially distance and be safe and see our 50,000 plants.
And it's so it's now the 7 a.m. hour. So this just opened up for members right now. So we've already had a couple of members come by. They immediately stop and look at this. Jaws kind of dropped because it's so colorful. It just jumps out at you. I absolutely am just in love with this. And you were saying, we were kind of joking about this, is it's a short time exhibit because a lot of these flowers, they aren't native to Arizona, some of these beautiful red flowers, so they can't really stand our heat.
Absolutely.
So you got to come now if you want to see this.
Yeah, definitely. Limited time, but the desert is beautiful. We have beautiful blooms throughout the garden, but our traditional greens definitely pop out, but seeing these red, more tropical flowers in the garden is a sight to see.
Absolutely. And something cool we were just chatting about, because I'm just obsessed with flowers myself, is you guys have the plant sale coming up in a few weeks too.
Yep, those reservations are up online. It's a free event. We have 30,000 plants for sale, and our horticulture staff is here to help you pick out the perfect plants for your desert garden. Herbs, veggies, trees, we've got it all. So come on down and check it out.
That's really important for a guy like myself, because although I love flowers, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to trying to set up what should go what place. It seems like I would say I have like a 25% success rate on something living. So I feel like talking to the people here would be great for me.
We'll get you set up, and you'll have a beautiful garden, and I'll mimic our beautiful garden.
It sounds good. And this is just one spot here. We have wind over here, but then you walk around, and we're on live TV, so we're not going to sweat and go and walk the mile around here, but this just goes on and on and on at the Botanical Garden.
Yes, we have 55 acres, and we have 5 thematic trails, so many different things to see. I think people are like, oh, it looks just like when I would go hiking, but you can't see this anywhere else. It's 50,000 plants from all across the world, and it's really beautiful.
Okay, one more time, where do people need to go?
dbg.org, get your tickets for water and wind and our plant sale, and we'd love to see you out here.
Fantastic. Dana, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you inviting us out here this morning, because it's quite a show out here. I really recommend, if you're looking for something where you can be socially distanced, you can feel safe and do that and really take in a show, this is a place to be.
Very calming, serene out there. Thank you,
That's what I was
Steve.
going to say. It's very zen-like.
And the weather's so perfect. You just go out there and walk around. We appreciate you, Steve. Thank you.